Welcome back to the show. Today, we're diving into a really exciting topic: how Pipedrive is changing the way businesses handle their sales pipelines.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Pipedrive calls itself a sales-first CRM, and honestly, it's hard to disagree once you see how streamlined everything is.
Exactly. I was impressed by how visually clear the sales pipelines are. You literally move deals along like sticky notes on a board.
It's almost like organizing your fridge, but for sales. You instantly see what's fresh, what's about to expire, and what needs immediate attention.
Haha, that's a great way to put it. And what's even cooler is how customizable it is. You're not stuck with someone else's idea of a pipeline.
Right, you can create stages that actually make sense for your process, not just generic templates that don't fit your business.
I also love the activity reminders. No more waking up in cold sweats because you forgot to follow up with a lead.
Definitely. It's like having a very polite, non-annoying personal assistant nudging you at the right times.
Do you think that's what makes Pipedrive so appealing to small businesses?
For sure. It removes the chaos. And when you're a small team, every missed follow-up feels like a gut punch.
Plus, the reporting tools are surprisingly robust. You don't just see what's happening, you understand why it's happening.
Yes, you can spot bottlenecks, see conversion rates between stages. It's almost like getting X-ray vision for your sales process.
And the automation. Setting up emails and follow-ups to trigger automatically. That's huge for saving time.
Oh yeah, I set up a flow where if a deal sits idle for more than 3 days, a "hey, just checking in" email goes out. It's a lifesaver.
That sounds brilliant. I think automations like that really separate serious CRMs from basic ones.
Totally. It's about doing more with less, especially when you don't have a massive sales team.
Another thing that stood out to me was the integrations. It feels like Pipedrive plays well with everything: email platforms, calendars, even project management tools.
Yeah, it's like the social butterfly of CRMs. It doesn't force you to change your whole workflow.
Which is a huge plus because, honestly, the biggest hurdle in adopting any new tool is the disruption it causes.
Agreed. The smoother the integration, the faster your team gets on board without complaining too much.
Speaking of teams, did you check out the collaboration features?
Yes. Assigning tasks, sharing notes on deals. It actually makes teamwork feel less like herding cats.
Haha, that's a mental image. But seriously, collaboration tools are often an afterthought in sales software. And here they're front and center.
It's like they really thought about the real day-to-day pain points of sales teams, not just the shiny features.
Exactly. You can tell it's built by people who actually understand sales, not just tech folks guessing at it.
What did you think about the mobile app?
Oh, it's slick. Being able to update deals, log calls, and check your pipeline from anywhere is a total game changer.
I used it during a conference last month. Closed 2 deals without even opening my laptop.
That's impressive. It really reflects how sales today are happening everywhere, not just in offices.
Totally. If you're chained to a desktop, you're missing opportunities.
One thing I found interesting was their lead booster feature. Have you played around with that?
Yeah, it's basically a chatbot and web form combo that captures leads automatically from your site. Super handy.
It's like putting a friendly greeter at your digital front door, working 24/7 without needing coffee breaks.
Haha, exactly. And it qualifies leads too, so your sales team can focus on the hot ones.
Speaking of focusing, I appreciate how Pipedrive doesn't overwhelm you with a million dashboards.
Yeah, it's clean and intentional. You get the insights you need without falling down a rabbit hole.
Honestly, some CRMs feel like they were designed to confuse you into submission.
Oh, absolutely. If you need a PhD just to set up a simple workflow, that's a problem.
Pipedrive seems to get that simplicity doesn't mean a lack of power.
It's powerful because it's simple, not in spite of it.
That's a solid point. And the pricing is really fair too, especially given how much it packs in even at lower tiers.
Yep, very startup and small business friendly. No huge upfront costs or 12-month handcuffs.
Which makes it way less risky to try out, especially if you're still figuring out what tools you really need.
Exactly. It feels like Pipedrive is designed to grow with you, rather than locking you into something bloated from day one.
And if you do need to scale up, the features are already there. It's not like you'll outgrow it in a year.
Right. You're just unlocking more of what you already know instead of having to switch systems entirely.
Before we wrap up, any final thoughts?
Honestly, if you want a CRM that feels like it's working for you, not against you, Pipedrive's a no-brainer.
Couldn't have said it better. It's simple, powerful, and actually enjoyable to use, which in the world of sales software is saying a lot.
Yep, and if you're serious about scaling your sales without drowning in admin work, it's absolutely worth a look.
All right, that's it for today. Hope we sparked some ideas for anyone out there ready to level up their sales game.
Thanks for tuning in. Catch you all next time.